Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Call Halal Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, the bishops, the elders, the great millstone. Shalom, mercy and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy shalom to the elect. All right, my name is Rawai, and I'm back with another lesson through the Spirit. Lord willing, it is edifying. All right, so this lesson is inspired by a video that the beloved brother Barak Gabar put up. I've been watching pieces of it, kind of watched the whole thing, but I've been going back, catching some of the points that stood out. And this brother's page is GMS Rebuked Attempted 2. It's an inspiring video, right? It's 2013. It's some of the brothers from the New York camp who are still active in the spirit and doing the work are in this. Younger brothers, it's ill to see brothers younger, you know what I'm saying? It's beautiful to see brothers still in it, and it's inspiring, right? It's extremely inspiring. And so, lesson, Spirit had it to where, the brothers were going into his elder big guy on the screen. He started to go into catching hell. And, Spirit jumped on me to do a lesson going into a couple of things, a little bit of my experience, and, just Lord willing is edifying, man. So I'll probably title this lesson, Catching Hell is a Sign That the Lord is With You. Or Catching Hell is one of the signs that the Lord is with you. Okay, and we must endure all of the hell that we're catching, man. And I'm gonna play a little bit of this, and then I'm gonna get to the scriptures, and Lord willing, it's edifying. All right. So.
Hey, pray and fast, man, because the scriptures also say pray without ceasing. All right. So you pray to the Most High, and ask the Lord to take them demons off of you, and give you the fortitude to deal with it, man. Because that's what being in the truth is about, young brothers, dealing with hell, man. The Lord didn't have a good time. All right? He called hell for the nation of Israel. So, for you young brothers, man, pray to the Most High. And when you pray to the Lord, have faith, man. James said that, man. Nothing wavering. All right? You're supposed to know that the Lord is going to deliver you from all the hells and trials and tribulations that you young brothers are going to face in the street. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, you got brothers, that.
Yeah, so just wanted to play that clip, and what the elder was going into was, when you come into this thing, you're going to catch hell, man. And you have to pray the Lord be with you. Pray the Lord give you the spirit to endure it. And really understanding, what you're a part of. You know what I'm saying? There's a saying in the world, be careful what you ask for. You know what I'm saying? And we mentioned this at camp. Coming into this thing, man, this is first and foremost, it's not a game. Number one, this is not a game, Game. It's not a gang, Gang. Okay, this is not something that, this is not just, this is one of the things I always say to, I don't always say this, but I've said this in the past. This is not just a thing, right? Because what happens is, men, men, women, whatever, you get involved in something, right? A dude to go back to church or try to clean up his life or do whatever, start to find a hobby or whatever. And people chalk it up to it being just a thing. The brother or sister, they just, they're on their spiritual journey. They're, it's peaceful. It's, it's doing good for them. But this ain't that. This ain't just a thing. This is the thing. Okay? This is the thing. This ain't just a thing. This is the only thing. All right? Coming back to Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, that's the thing. That's the only thing. That's the best thing you can do, in your life. All right? So this thing is very, very serious. Okay? And so, when you come into this thing, this truth, and you start to, follow, the law, statutes, and commandments, you start to immerse yourself, okay, in this truth, in this walk, you're going to catch hell. And that's what Elder Big Al was going into. And some of the other brothers after, they started to go into it as well. All right? So this is not a thing to be playing with. All right? And I think it's also clear on why a lot of men have fell out as well. Because things get too heavy, man. Things get too heavy. And, it was written that way. The Lord knows, who the elect is, who would be here for a moment, who would be here for the long haul, who would be here to the very end. All right? And so, yeah, man, just wanted to, catching hell is definitely a sign that the Lord is with you. All right? So let me get to the scriptures. I'm going to go on airplane mode because Satan is always going to try to block and have somebody call. All right. Where do I want to start? Okay, I'll start here. This is Sirach 2:1. It says, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." Exactly. Okay. If thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay. If you make it your business, well, the Lord, calls you to do this work. And hey, prepare your soul for hardships, man. Prepare your soul for getting ready to be immersed in a battle. Okay? Get ready to face hardships. Okay, loss of friendships, loss of a lot of relationships. Okay? Some real suffering, man. It says, prepare thy soul for temptation. Okay? You're also going to be faced with a lot of different hurdles that's going to be placed in front of you to test you. Okay? So coming in to serve this, coming in this becoming a part of this walk, being a part of this walk, exalting the names of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai and getting your shit together in this truth. Hey, you're gonna face some really tough battles ahead. Okay? And verse 2 says, set thy heart aright and constantly endure. Okay? So get your mind right, get ready, and constantly endure, because it's going to be a constant battle. It's a constant battle. Okay? One of the beloved brothers said later in this video that, you may not catch hell every day. The Lord will lighten up. The Lord will lighten up, and smooth things out for you. But you got to set your heart aright, man. You got to be prepared mentally and constantly endure, when you're faced with these hurdles, okay, and these hardships and this temptation. All right, set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in the time of trouble. Okay, so we are to when you come into this thing, man, there's a lot of mental preparation. All right, to be able to deal, because nobody likes catching hell. No, nobody likes going through that feeling, man. That feeling in the pit of your stomach, going through hardships in the home, with your woman, with friends, the job, your family members, losing loved ones, just that pain, man, that this world has readily available for you. You know what I'm saying? It says, cleave unto him and depart not away. Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Right, so cleave onto Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Cleave unto the scriptures. Cleave unto the words of Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai. Okay, and depart not away. Because when you're going through it, man, you need to cling on tighter. Okay, it says that thou mayest be increased at thy last end. Verse 4. Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Okay, and that's tough. That's tough to do that, man. It says, whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully. Okay? How do you tell someone when they catching hell, all right, when their girl cheated on them, or they lost a loved one, or they lost a job, they face an eviction, whatever it is, right? You know, how do you tell someone to take it cheerfully? Right? Well, when you have the understanding, okay, there's always two sides to every coin, man. Okay, so that hell you catching could very well be, the Lord could be saying, I'm with you. I'm with you. And that's something to take cheerfully. Okay, it says, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state. Okay, so when you're brought low, be patient. Keep the faith. Okay, it says, cleave unto him in verse 3. Depart not away. Okay, so when you're brought low, be patient. Okay, depart not away. Okay, you have to be patient. The Lord is going to deal with you. The Lord is going to pull you out of it. All right. It says, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. Okay. What a beautiful analogy. Okay, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable men in the furnace of adversity. So when you are catching hell, when you going through your adversity, dealing with the hell in your life, okay, that's really what makes you, ain't it? Right? Even being in the world, certain things make you tough. It toughens you up. It makes you, okay, so when you face with it again, or you face with other things, certain things just bounce off you because of what you've been through. You know, so this thing is to build you up. Okay, these hardships, okay? This adversity is to build you up. Okay, it says, believe in him and he will help thee. Order thy way aright and trust in him. Okay, so ultimately we are to trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man. No matter what. Okay, no matter what hell we're catching, okay, we are to depart not. Okay, depart not. All right. Hebrews 12:6. It says, for whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth, and scourge every son whom he receiveth. Okay? So for whom the Lord love, he gonna put through it. He gonna put you through it. Ain't that something to take cheerfully? We know in the moment it's not easy. Okay, it's not easy to take things cheerfully and to be smiling, right? But when the Lord pulls you through it, and as you're going through it, you need to remember, okay, what the scriptures say, what Hebrews 12:6 says, and many other scriptures. For whom the Lord loveth, he chasteneth. So wait a minute. If I'm being chastened, if I'm catching hell, and I know that I'm, to the best of my ability, I'm doing the right thing, I'm serving the Lord, hey, the Lord may be with me. That's something to think about. That's something to consider, and that's something to be, to find joy in and hope in. Okay, and it says, and scourgeth every son whom he receiveth. So the Lord's going to put you through it, man. All right, you're going to get nicked up in this truth, man. But the Lord, again, is going to get you through it. Verse 7. If ye endure chastening, okay, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. Okay, for what son is he whom the Father chasteneth not? There you go. All right, so if you endure all of the hardships, and some brothers go through tougher things than others, right? Hell is hell, man. Catching hell is hell. But some brothers do go through, I would say worse things. Okay, it says, if ye endure chastening, the Most High dealeth with you as with sons. Okay, for what son is he whom the Father chasten not? Okay, so we all got children, right? And don't you got to check your son when he out of pocket? All right. Don't you got to teach them things and build them up to be a man? Hey, well, that's what the Lord is doing. Okay. The Lord is putting us through the furnace of adversity. Okay. So we can come out to be, those acceptable men. All right. For what son is he whom the Father chasteth not? So if you ain't catching no hell, then hey, man. Hey, verse 8 says it. But if ye be without chastisement, whereof all are partakers, then are ye bastards and not sons? Okay? So if you ain't catching no hell, okay, then hey, man, that hey, that's not a good thing. Okay, that's not a good sign. Okay, it says, then are ye bastards and not sons? Yeah, so you're an illegitimate child. Okay, we want the Lord to deal with us as with sons. Okay, as his sons. All right, we don't want the Lord to deal with us as we're not his. Okay, so again, catching hell in this world, man, is a sign that the Lord is with you, man. So we are to endure. We are to endure it. It's not hard. I mean, Salaki, it's not easy. All right. Man, oh man, it ain't easy. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, the Lord is with you, man. First Peter 4:12. It says, Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened to you. Salakia. Let me read it again. 1 Peter verse 4. Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial, which is to try you. Okay, so what you're going through, okay, that fiery trial is to try you. Okay? Don't let it bug you out. Don't why is this happening to me? Why is this, right? It says as though some strange thing happened to you. Pretty much this is the conditions of the battle. This is part of the battle. Think it not strange. Why me? Why me? Why me? Why am I catching all of this hell? Why am I going through this? Okay? These are the conditions of the battle. Verse 13. But rejoice, inasmuch as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's sufferings. Okay? It says, but rejoice. Okay? Knowing that you're partakers of Yahushua Hamashiach's sufferings, man. All right, that when his glory shall be revealed, ye may be glad also with exceeding joy. Okay, so knowing what we're going through, okay, being reminded of what the Lord has went through, okay, when the Lord comes back, man, it's all going to make sense. It's all going to make sense, man, okay? So we are to be reminded during these difficult moments and these fiery trials and these hardships, hey, that the Lord is with us, man. Okay? And that is our hopes, that is our belief, and these scriptures are backing it up. Okay, John 16:33, I'll close out here. This is Yahweh Shah speaking. It says, John 16:33, these things have I spoken unto you, okay, that in me ye might have peace. In the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. Okay? So, hey, man, when we abide under the shadow of the Almighty, as the scriptures say, we are safe. That's our hedge of protection. Okay? It says, these things I have spoken unto you, that in me ye might have peace. Okay? In the world ye shall have tribulation. So we're going to catch hell in this world, man. Okay? But be of good cheer. Okay? That's a constant in these scriptures. Okay? Be of good cheer. Rejoice when you're catching hell. Okay? It says, in the world ye shall have tribulation, but be of good cheer. I have overcome the world. And so will we if we endure to the very end. Okay? And be reminded, okay, that catching hell in this world is a sign that the Lord is with you, man. So Again, I was inspired by the beautiful, 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 short documentary that the beloved brother Barack Obama put up. And hey, man, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying, man. This piece here inspired me, and Lord willing, those of you who come across this lesson, were edified and inspired as well. All right. Call hello Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah, Bashim Kakudah. Shalom to the next one.